Ha! So, fucking, you guys missed this shit. It was dope. Hang on, let's get a little more light on the subject here. So, I'm breaking shit as usual. I wish my phone would just stay charged for like hours on end. So, anyways, to those wondering, I won a prize. Sorry, my phone fucking did a almost like a half-assed. Oh my god, why is my phone doing this? The fuck is going on with this? My phone keeps fucking dropping, so I apologize for that. I don't know why it's doing that, but my live stream keeps cutting out. There, we got bad Wi-Fi. Jesus. But anyways, fucking back to this. Um, I fucking won a free Lex the Hex poster and a Twisted Pumpkin carving kit. So go fucking me. Why? My phone is fucking acting up again. Oh, what's going on? Weird. We're back. Fucking. Yeah, I know. So, anyways, my phone keeps booting out of my YouTube thing for whatever the fuck reason. I don't know why. I fucking hate this phone. It's been giving me nothing but shit. Dude, it's not in yet. It's getting shipped out tomorrow morning. I just won it tonight. Like, just won it tonight. So, but I did win it. You'll actually be able to check it out, guys. Fucking check it out. I got the video up so you can skip ahead. Dude, are you going live or what? I am live. Can nobody see me? Yeah. My Wi-Fi keeps fucking up too. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. My phone keeps booting out, and I had my Reapers cover for my background, and now it's not my background anymore. Now it's a fucking whatever background that they gave me when I first got this phone. It's almost as if my phone's trying to do a factory reset or some shit. It's weird. I don't think it's the Wi-Fi necessarily. I think it's his phone. I'm glad you guys can see me. Can you guys fucking hear me though? Shit. So fucking yeah, I figured we go live here for just a little bit. I want to talk about this whole fucking Lex thing. Hopefully it comes in on time to carve our pumpkins, Freddy, before Halloween. Yeah, no fucking that'd be dope. By the way, I got a chance to do a shout out. I did it for my girl. I did a shout out to my girl. Yeah. Poor Freddy just sitting outside. We're gonna carve him the fuck up with some twisted carving kits though. Oh no, here we go. Okay. What? We're back. We're back. That was weird. I don't know why it's fucking doing this. Oh, so it was basically I want a Lex the Hex fabric poster, so it's basically a flag and a pumpkin and the twisted pumpkin carving kit. And I was the 10th caller. See, I've been trying to call in all fucking night to ask about the Pontiac show. So there's a show December 2nd. It's fucking free, guys. You drop off a bunch of cans. 4 cans, I think, is what gets you in. And you get a fucking free show out of it. Gorilla Voltage, Twisted, Blaze the Dead Homie. You got fucking Axe Murder Boys on it. Like, it's gonna be fucking dope. And Last American Rock Stars. Boo, yeah. Like, I'm fucking stoked for that shit. And it's 39 minutes from my doorstep. I ain't missing that shit either. So, we're gonna go. We're gonna help out. We're gonna make sure people have a good fucking Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever. Yeah, Sam. That's what I'm saying. Fuck Psy. What up, Red Hood Gaming? What is good? So fucking, we're just talking about me winning on the Twisted Hookup. I fucking won a prize. Hit the pumpkin. That's dope. I wouldn't open it though. Keep that shit. Yeah, my girl wants to fucking use it to carve up the pumpkin. Yeah, it's a good food drive. Yeah, fuck yeah, it's a good food drive. I'm fucking excited. Now there's fucking flashes and shit coming from the other yard. It's been a weird fucking night. Oh yeah, babe, I'm drinking your beer. I forgot Coke, so I can't have my rum. Tell her no. Yeah. Did you hear that? No, no, you cannot open up that carving kit. That'll go over well. But fucking, we're going live again one more time before Fright Fest on fucking Monday. I'm excited. You guys are gonna be able to see a person that fucking was featured for the Tornado Drive. I'm going to set this up. My mother has no clue about it, but my mom's actually going to be in it. But I want to carve Freddy. We'll carve Freddy. We'll use a butcher knife if we have to. We'll fucking carve him. So that wasn't the only reason why I wanted to go live. The other reason why I wanted to go live, Inquisitor and I were talking, and I told him one about the fucking hookup, and now I wanted to tell him about this free show in Pontiac that I found out this morning. It's a collector's item. Fuck yeah, dude. It is a collector's item. I killed me a fucking fruit fly. Go me. But yeah, it's been good fucking shit, guys. Like, so we've got Fright Fest. Then I've got fucking Pontiac. And then my girl and I headed to fucking Astronomicon. And I found out tonight we got 3 wrestlers that are going to be announced for Fright Fest. We don't know who they are, but 3 will be there. Nothing much, bro. Playing Gear of War 3. Dope. I played my Punisher PS2 game again today. I've been hooked on that. I'll probably go back to my old school wrestling games. Like, I think I can only get up to like 2011 though, because again, I got a PS2. One of these days I'll get a better gaming system, but in the meantime, it'll work. I'll post Freddy once he's carved. Yeah, we should do a fucking, like a I don't know, Trump pumpkin or something. That'd be cool. I named my pumpkin. I know you did. Xbox One. Yeah, I do miss Xbox. I fucking killed it at Xbox when I was over at my buddy's place. I wish ECW can come back. We might be getting some ECW wrestlers. That'd be dope for fucking Astronomicon. But I know a lot of the ECW wrestlers also wrestled in fucking what the fuck was it? JCW. So maybe. But I do know that Mick Foley is going to be there. He's already been confirmed. So we got Mick Foley, Kane Hodder, Sid Haig, Bill Mosley, all on the bill. And now there's an actress or a singer of some kind, whom I don't know, but she's going to be there. So we are doing that for sure. I told my girl she was going to have a good fucking time at Fright Fest too. Like, I had a blast just fucking being in a music video and shit. Sorry, get this light out of you guys' face. And I was like, you're going to have a fucking dope ass time at Fright Fest. So, fucking, that's what's on the fucking menu. I think Raven is wrestling for JCW. I think Raven's wrestling all over the place. Wasn't he recently in TNA? But, hey, if Inquisitor is still in here, I want permission to talk about our conversation we had. If that's cool. You know, Freddy was a good guy until he looked at Timmy wrong. Then we had to take him out back and he's kaput. That make you happy? You got my New York accent in this one. You had my Bane in the other one. Good shit. By the way, my voice is still fucking hoarse from last night. Yeah, go for it. All right. Here we go. A conversation between Inquisitor and I. Okay, start off with this. I won a free Lexa Hex Master Flag. That's what it is. I also won the carving kit. He was in TNA, but they fire him on TNA. I'm not surprised. TNA fires everybody. I said, yeah, I'm excited, man. I love this MNE shit. He's like, yeah, they're doing things that are great. Shame closed-minded people won't accept MNE or the new shit. ICP still kills shit, but they're for the people who won't let go of the past. Shit isn't. I mean, Mono is older than Jay, so it's not an age thing. It's seeing the future of rap/metal. Twisted are doing that. They're bringing in a younger crowd who couldn't care about some beef. They just want good music. I said, that needs to be your next video right there. He said, maybe. I said, I think it'd be a great video. He said, I'll work on it. I said, there will be those that hate, but fuck them. He goes, then they can be stuck in the past or just not care about the music. Thing is, when Twisted does Europe, they won't be doing it off ICP. ICP won't even be mentioned. It will be a new set of fans like myself or the younger ones who want something new, not from the 90s. Fuck yes, Inquisitor. So, kudos to you on that. I still think you need to do that video, brother. I really do. I posted a long ass comment this morning. I know I usually wake up and I'll do a fucking like Sid Jones just got the fuck out of bed, so now he's going to just fucking just rip into people. Yeah. Well, instead of doing a video this morning, I just wrote a long ass fucking comment to CPN. I think when I wake up, I like wake up angry. So there you go. Welcome to the future. Yes, sir. But all the TNA wrestlers are going to NXT now. That is fucking weird. I think NXT is going to end up being like ECW, or what was it that it was before NXT? It was like fucking Stone Cold's Tough Enough, whatever. Yeah. I don't know what WWE is doing anymore. Like I follow it casually through Con Man on YouTube and through several others. What Culture, but fucking Adam Blumpede and fucking Adam Pacitti and King Ross are gone. I didn't much care for King Ross. At least we still have Ben. So what up, Minor Kevin? The jugglers are going to hate me even more for saying this, but it's a question I've had for a while now. Why do they all assume they have musical talent? Some of them do, though. Like, that's the thing. So what it is there's more bad than good. There's been a couple of horrorcore songs that are fucking, what is it that we call it? Cringeworthy. But then you've got other rappers that support the Juggalos that aren't Juggalo rappers. There's a difference. What's the story with Boondocks? Is he leaving MNE? Boondocks is not leaving MNE. As a matter of fact, they were playing his tracks tonight. He is going to be on the new fucking Year of the Sword. Juggalo does not equal good. Sorry. No, you're right, man. It doesn't. But it's this left-wing idea that they got that they've been oppressed, so now they're better than everybody. WWE used to be cool back when WWF was around. Dude, okay, I agree with you on that, but there was one thing that people forgot about, I think, and that is the 4 years from after the WWE Homecoming when they went back to USA. That was some 4 good years of fucking wrestling. Go back and watch some of that shit. I'm not even just talking the Edge Lita thing and the Matt Hardy thing, but beyond that, it was fucking intense. Every juggler that's talk shit to me on YouTube either has 0 subscribers and don't even have a profile picture, or they have like 2 subs and terrible excuses for tracks on their channels. A lot of them are trolls, is what they are. You'll find a lot of them in CPN's camp. See, I've got wolves on my camp. He's got sheep on his. I'd rather stick with the wolves of people who don't agree with me all the time. I'd rather have that because that leads to good discussion. Well, they kind of do. I mean, it's like Black Sabbath rockers still rep them, but they're now all about the new shit. It's just how it is. No one is better or worse, just different. But there is some rappers out there that they fucking suck. I'm a troll, but I side with MNE. Right, but the thing is, you also have your own opinions. As you said to me, Sam, on the phone, I agree with about 90% of what you say. And we've had our arguments, dude. Like, we've had our fucking arguments. It's been good shit. Which is what I want. I don't want people to agree with me constantly. Like Joe Kua. Oh, you want to talk about talent? You look no further than Joe Kua. Jesus, that guy. I can't believe people, like, I gotta give them credit. Where they can do that shit and be like, that is amazing. I can't wait to post it. That takes fucking confidence. Like, good on you. Like, fucking wow. Woohoo. But you've got fucking other rappers. Lex the Hexmaster. He still fucking reps for the Juggalos and shit. You've got Tech 9, who still reps for the Juggalos and shit, but they are not Juggalo rappers. I used to play the shit out of N64. I couldn't stand that fucking controller, man. Couldn't stand that controller. I fucking hated it. Oh, PS2, PS3, PS4. Have you been demonetized yet? No, I have not been demonetized. Some of my videos have been, but my channel itself has not. My fucking video on the March still has ads on it. Some of my older videos, which have like 8.1 thousand views, are still monetized. So that's the shit. Like, YouTube, doesn't seem to hate me, which is great. Like I can talk shit. YouTube is like, meh, it's whatever. Are you going to see any good band? You getting lit, Sid? No, I'm not getting lit. He's got 1.7 thousand on the March vid. Yes, I do. Are you getting lit? No, I'm having a beer. Are you going to see any good bands? We're gonna go see. We've got it packed to the brim right now with Lars. I'm really excited though. Really excited to be seeing Gorilla Voltage. Like ever since I heard Grime and their self-titled song Gorilla Voltage, I've needed to see them live. Like I am fucking excited. So I consider them a band. So I'll be seeing them. We got Lars coming up. 80 dislikes on that video too. Hilarious. It is fucking hilarious. Fuck them though. Like, here's the thing. I'm still busting my ass doing this for them. And they keep saying, nobody cares. We didn't ask for your help. Fine. But here's the thing. I'm going to hang on to all this shit. I'm not going to help you anymore. I'll just do it so that way I can make sure I don't get fucking tased, shot, arrested, or fucking beaten for having a Hatchet Man tattoo. At least I've got the fucking sanctions for it. Meanwhile, nobody else knows which side of the street to look on. Fuck you. So if you don't want my help, fine. I will just help myself in the process. You guys continue getting your ass beat, and I'll be fine. So I'm just going to make sure that in my area, or the areas I plan on going to, that I'm not going to die from cops. Whether or not we got asked for your help. Your help is fucking appreciated. Thank you, Kevin. Death might not go on tour. Death might not go on tour. What? Signed a Native American kid. Ashley should be in one of your videos. Show your girl some love. Just saying. She gets to pick and decide when she's in my videos. She doesn't mind some of the times. I love how Symmetry Lady talks shit to you in Chuck Reeves' chat last night until Captain set her straight. Then she changed the subject. I liked your March fit. Thank you, throw shit. Yeah, and like I said, guys, when I go into a CPN chat room, I expect the hate. I anticipate it. When I'm in Chuck's chat, some of Child's Play Ninjas fools are in there fucking doing their shit. But here's the thing. The Juggalos hated me. I want to go see Cannibal Corpse. I can imagine they sound better live than they do on album. I would bet on that. My whole plan was like to get involved in the music again because I'd stepped away from it being into movies and politics and everything else. Their own little beefs. Then a lot of them let them have their own little beefs. Right. Fucking, yeah, fuck those guys. Like, I let them have at it. But here's the thing, okay? Me being the unbiased person that I am, I sampled with punk rock, still love punk rock. I love punk rock to the very end. Punks hated me. She was asking how Sid is helping the Juggalos, then called him a liar. We get more hate from Chuck's Zombie Squad than you, Sid. Yeah, that's the thing. Chuck's squad, Chuck's team, Chuck's whatever, I have no issues with any of them. Which is really weird because Child's Play Ninja and I used to be fucking cool as fuck. But now it's not like that anymore. Like Child's Play Ninja, him and I we're still decent to each other. I'll say that much. Off camera. When it's the two of us, like we're just fucking vile human beings towards one another. It makes for good television. Captain set her straight. Sid is actually doing more than anyone who March did. And that's what my point was the whole damn time. But here's the thing. I can't just preach it. You got to practice what you preach. And so I went ahead and did that. I told my girl, I said, I'm waiting on a call back from the governor's office. And she gets out of bed and she's like, what the fuck did you do? Why are you up so early? Well, it's 8:30 in the morning. I was bored, so I decided to hit up the governor's office. Woohoo! Yeah, that's what I fucking did. Like, that's the thing. If I'm bored and I got nothing to do, I will find something to do. You should have seen the look on her face when I was like, hey, I didn't know you could tweet the FBI on Twitter. And she fucking, yeah, I almost got grounded from Twitter. Fucking one day I was tweeting about Trump and talking about Trump, fucking talking about the government and shit like that. I'm on the phone with my buddy Graham. Our phone conversation cuts out and I hear like a fucking Black Hawk helicopter flying over. Like I had to keep calling him back like 2 or 3 times. And she was like, yeah, you're done on Twitter for a while. So I stopped tweeting Trump. And then I started up again. Yay. But yeah, it's been fucking insane. And Sirens said tweeting the FBI is actually terrifying. Don't get sniped, homie. Yeah, it's fucking. The thing is, I'm more afraid of a fucking juggalo walking up and stab me than I am of a cop shooting me, and that says a lot. Watch out for men in black knocking on your door. I thought they were after us. Yeah, no joke. Like, she was fucking wigged out. Like, at first it was funny, and then it just wasn't. But that's the thing. Like, I fucking hate cops. I hate cops. Based off of their fucking reputation. And then I realized, wait a minute. I have had more conversations with fucking cops that went decent than I did with juggalos. I went out that day too. Yes, it did. It most certainly did. Oh, man. So fucking, anyway, like I was saying, the punks hated me. The fucking power violence people hated me, and they're gone. Like, somebody fucking talked them out, whatever. I think what I was told is that the iHeart Power Violence page came out and said we don't actually like power violence, or this was just a troll page, and then deleted it. Like, that's what I was told happened. That was the very last Facebook status they ever posted. So, weird shit with that. Dude, I'm telling you, that's what I was told. Unless you can find the iHeart Power Violence page, that's weird as hell. I can't find them, and I don't think they had any reason to block me whatsoever. So, unless they are still up, I mean, I'd have to go onto another Facebook thing and look, whatever, or you guys would have to look. But, yeah, I can't find them anywhere. So, or are we still talking about the whole fucking sirens and the internet going off and the phone wonky thing? My whole life is kind of weird. I haven't seen them in a long while, to be honest. All right, I gotta go feed the girls. Love you, babe. Love you too. Yeah, talk to you later. So anyways, now that the girls getting out, we could talk about some guy stuff. Hashtag guy stuff. But fucking no, seriously, like, I was looking for new music to listen to. You know, we get into that. We're fucking like listening to the Sex Pistols for like 3 weeks. We're listening to the Dropkick Murphys. We're listening to fucking all this other shit. People don't like an opinion. It's like Johnny Rotten was hated, now he's loved, so there's that. He was also loved and then hated too, simply based on his opinion, which I also said was stupid. Like, I love it when conservatives like celebrities need to shut the fuck up. Then so does Ted Nugent. But get butt fucked. Like, that's where I'm at with the fucking conservatives right now. And the fucking liberals. Fuck them too. But anyways, I was looking for new music to listen to. Child's Play Ninja was uploading videos, and I was like, let's see what Child's Play Ninja's been up to for like 2 years, because I haven't watched his videos in 2 years. So I go and I listen to his videos, and he's talking shit about MNE and shit like that. And then somebody had mentioned something about the music that's being put out on their label. And I was like, I want to know what music is being put out on their label. So I went and looked, and the first one that I discovered was Gmo Ski. Sid's got love for everybody. I try to have love for as many people as humanly possible, not based off of their affiliation or association. So there's like 12, 13 of you that I adore. Lucky you guys. But fuck the rest of them. Like, I don't understand that. You know, like the whole Antifa thing, which is I think that should be a video. I don't know if this should go live, because the only time people watch my shit is when it has to do with the Juggalo March or it has to do with Antifa. Because it pisses people off. Like, of course, like, people watch me to hate me. I'm fine with that. I'm good with being the bad guy. Because every heel in WWE, every heel in WCW, they at least had a point to being heel, so you're kind of like teetering. Nah, Sid hates us all, but it's equal, thus it's fair. Fucking no, like, that's the thing. I don't do the whole fucking I hate you guys. Like, when I say I hate somebody, I fucking mean it. And one of the things that I absolutely hated was the whole fucking thing with me stating my opinion, Juggalos talking about free speech, and then issuing death threats and talking shit about, like, to my girl. It's like fucking grotesque. To the point of where that was the only person that I ever removed their comments, reported them, and blocked them. Like, that's how bad it got. Like, you don't get to talk shit like that to anybody I'm sleeping with. Like, that's fucked. I keep your mom and your sister and your daughter and whomever out of the fucking picture. Like, I would never stoop that low. But you've got these juggalos that do that shit. The difference is they're juggalos, so it's okay. Yeah, it just proved your point, though. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's some shit that needs to be not just juggalos. Right, right. Metalheads too. Punks too. Like, that's what I was getting at. The power violence people are more snobby than the high school girls that walked down your hallways, that sat in the back of the class making fun of you. Like, that is how snobbish the fucking power violence page is. For something that is called power violence, you act like a fucking priss. And that's the truth of it. Hashtag Descendants. Fuck yes, Descendants. What is it? Marca? Was that the name of the song? Fucking, anyway, good track. By the way, I wish my girl was still here. Captain Flannel's here. Captain Flannel's here. We're going to keep this short, guys, probably up to the hour mark. I was just meaning to go live for like a half hour. I didn't think you guys would fucking show up again like you did last night. Fucking thank you for that. But I just want to let you guys know, I ate over a pound of beef tonight. It was so I basically had like 3 hamburgers on pretzel buns. So delicious. I'm still full, so I figured a beer would help. You know, like with the fucking carbonation and whatnot, because I forgot to get soda so I could have my rum. Got the meat sweets. Dude, fucking, I love burgers on pretzel buns. And the thing is I discovered the difference with certain beefs. Like, you've got fucking Angus beef. It is the best. Yo, Captain Flanial. That's from Inquisitor, by the way, dude. Oh, you can read his thing. So anyways, just to recap what this is about, what we're celebrating, I won a Lex the Hexmaster promo poster, flag thing. And I won a Twisted Pumpkin carving kit, which I've been really curious about. So, hooray, I win. I was really excited about that. That took timing, too. Like, that was fucking timing on my part. Like, that's what it was for me. So, yeah. 50% time, 50% luck. So, good times. I was really excited about that. So, I sent them the email. It ships out tomorrow. It's orange, I think. The kit is, yes. But the poster is... Can I pull up a picture of it? I'm still waiting for CPN's plot twist video. He doesn't have a plot twist video. That's the thing. This dude has been talking about doing 5 different videos for 2 months. As a matter of fact, there was one thing that kind of went under the fucking the radar a little bit. So he's on Chuck's channel actually, and he fucking said that he was going to do a video on Psy, and by the end of it, you'd think he'd fucking hate Psy. Still waiting on it. That's just hooking people to watch his shit. Like I said, man, we all have difference of opinion, but we're all here for the same reason, I feel like. This is the channel for the voices of reason. That's how I need to open up my videos. After my fucking intro that I want to play with, which is, it's going to be a line from Gary Oldman in The Fifth Element. Like, that's what we're doing. We're gonna fucking do it. It's gonna be hilarious. I haven't figured out which line yet, but it's going to be a line from Gary Oldman from The Fifth Element. I can't wait. Marca, yeah. Hashtag cosigned. So fucking, like, that's what I think it should be. Like, people that are fucking reasonable, watch my shit. They certainly have a strange internet relationship. So there was something that somebody actually said in Child's Play Ninja's chat. He said that he's working with somebody on doing this promoting thing who wished to be remaining nameless. He did not want his name said, and somebody immediately in the chat said that it was Chuck Reeves. There was no addressing that. There was no denial. And Big Irish said that he's got proof that Chuck Reeves and Child's Play Ninja are buddy-buddy. That this whole thing was a business gig. Do I know for a fact? No, I'm just simply telling you what I have not even just heard, but have seen with my own two eyes. I have seen Big Irish's video and shit like that. Do I know if those two are working together? After the whole thing with Chuck getting kicked out, conspiracy talk, right, well, wouldn't surprise me. Well, I mean, we could fucking speculate on this for the rest of the evening if you guys wanted to. Problem is, though, I really don't think that that's the case, simply because if it's a beef, it's a fabricated beef to gain viewership, but CPN keeps using that fucking WCW, WWE analogy constantly. It seemed it was at the same time the Twisted March thing. So I agree, Flannel. Let's talk about how big CPN got off that fake crazy beef. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I had to think for a minute. That was actually before my time of being on YouTube. Matter of fact, all I saw was a video that said "got you," and I was like, "Got me what?" Like, I didn't get it. Because I had no prerequisite, any information prior to that. So fucking, I went and looked at it. I'm like, oh, holy shit, that got intense. It was only a few videos, but that was years ago. So, and drinks ago. You want to hate about Bud Light in a can? It goes flat fucking quick. It goes flatter, quicker than Coke does. Or Pepsi. You could leave a Coke out in a decent, like, cool room, not hot, not freezing, but in like a, 75-degree room for like an hour and a half, and that bitch is still carbonated. You leave a beer sitting out for like 45 minutes, it fucking dies out. Better than Oldie 40 ounce. Dude, my first drink ever was a King Cobra 40 ounce, and I drank 3 of those. And I think I told you guys this story about Steve and I. If it's all fake, gotta give them props for the game, but it's a short game, then now no one trusts you. Right, but I mean, like, the people were still cool with the CPN and Grace McCormick beef. I don't know, I feel like that hate between the two of those, Slurricane, yeah, Slurricane, hashtag Slurricane, fucking, I don't know, those two really, really have hate for each other, and I don't know if those guys are like, Child's Play Ninja I would take as an actor, simply because he came up with that fake legal document thing when he did his confessions before he retired on YouTube for like 4 days. Yeah, for sure, Inquisitor, it would be a great publicity. Fucking right. Here's the thing, though. Child's Play Ninja, I feel I could pull it off. Chuck Reeves is from the East Coast. I'm from the East Coast. I think we have too high of a temper to be able to, like, balance with that at all. Like, I have a feeling somebody would fucking cross something. Like I did this morning. Like, I fucking just unleashed hell on Child's Play Ninja's fucking video. Do I care if he responds to it? No. I wrote it all because I felt better after saying it. Because when I wake up first thing in the morning, I'm always angry. As an East Coast man, I co-signed this statement. But yeah, it's the thing. Like, we can't bullshit. If we do bullshit, it doesn't last very long, does it? It's like Henry Rollins says, fuck you means fuck you. It doesn't mean, hey, let's go do lunch next week. What do we have for a battery? 65%. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. What do we got here? No. No. That's not what I hoped it was. Sorry. I got excited. My email thingy popped up. For a guy that claims he doesn't get triggered, Chuck gets mad easy. I think it's not, like, necessarily getting triggered. I think it's just some East Coast shit. Like, we're always fucking angry at something. And if you don't believe me, just ask my girl and the shit that she's got to put up with. Like, fuck. There's been days where I've come back from a walk, come back from doing whatever, and I'm just fucking angry. And she's like, I don't need your fucking attitude. Sorry, guys, you're going to have to look at the ceiling for just a minute. Just throwing on my hoodie because it's fucking cold outside. and I'm going for a cigarette because I had a beer. And I like to smoke when I drink, but I'm still here. My phone's actually not acting wonky. I think what happened was I was trying to call in to the show, and they kept hanging up. Like they're like, "Hello, hello," and then they hang up. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I just reset my phone. I restarted it. My Reaper's background went away and shit like that. And I also don't have the image for that anymore. So it's whatever. Fucking yeah, bollocks. It would be really great though if I knew where my fucking lighter was. That'd be cool. I got one out there. At least I hope I do. But anyways, yeah, fucking. I was so excited that I had won that. I've actually quickly become Alex the Hexmaster fan. Like, I love his music. There we go, finally. But I don't know if you guys have checked out his shit yet. It's pretty dope. I like it. East Coast is just angry 99.9% of the time. Yeah, because of the weather, man. Like, you try living out in New England. Well, not you. You're from New England. But, dude, Minor Kevin, aren't you from New Hampshire? I thought that's where you told me you were from. You were from New Hampshire or Maine or some shit. At least that's what I thought. Pennsylvania. Close. But anyway. Yeah. I mean, the weather out there. I mean, Pennsylvania. Didn't you guys get wrecked like the past 3 years in a row with snow? I'm pretty sure that one snowfall you got, it's all the same. Yeah, it's all pretty much close enough until you hit New York. But yeah, I think you guys got wrecked. Like, I think it was Thanksgiving. You guys got tore up with snow. Jesus Christ. That was bad. That was real fucking bad. I got my buddy Whitey. He lives down in Mass now. I told you guys this story. Dude, it's been awful. This is cursed land. My girl broke her leg on Thanksgiving snow. What up, everybody? Running a little late, but I am here. James Coffin, everybody. What did you say on CPN's video? Dude, you'd have to go and read it. It was long. I fucking ranted and rambled is what I did. Like, it's literally fucking probably 2 pages worth. So you have to go read it. Plus, it was like first thing in the morning. Nah, you told the truth. Well, the thing is, I try to be decent with people, but I lost my patience. Like first thing in the morning is like is when I'm most angry. Even as a good public figure like Alex Jones. Yeah. Which video? It's this one he released today, brother. It's the one he released today. He put that out there. But then you've got people like Crazy McCormick and whatnot. He did a review on Girl of Voltage's self-titled song and music video. He talked more about the music video than he did about the track. And when I tried telling him, look, listen, that's a biased standpoint, I talked about the music video. And I haven't read it. I'll do it later. Yeah, definitely do that. Damn, I need to check it out. He talked about Twisted, right? Saying they were doing it for money. Here's my point. I'm going to do this video tomorrow. My point is, he said that Twisted didn't do it because there was no pay. The one talking about the canceled Twisted show. Yes, that's the one. So he said it was for money, and he just trash talked Twisted. Meanwhile today, I found out that they're doing a free show in Pontiac, Michigan, with Girl of Voltage and Lars and like 99% of the fucking MNE lineup. Like, fucking Jesus Christ. Like, how is it that, we didn't get enough money for this. There wasn't enough people, so we canceled. But we're doing a free show in Pontiac. That makes no fucking sense. So, that's fucked up to me. So, yeah, I'm doing that video tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but my voice was still fucking hoarse from last night doing all that reading and shit. But that's what pisses me off. Like, fucking Twisted puts it out there for the fans. But people keep holding the march and keep looking for all the things wrong. And the thing is, if you want to look for all the bad, you'll find it. You know what I mean? We've been taught that for years and years, that if you want to look for all the negative shit, you will find it. You will find it. Matter of fact, we talked about the whole Google thing. I could type in a certain thing on Google, and I can make it so that way I find articles that fit the way that I think versus a different opinion. The march was a fucking publicity stunt. Look at all the new fans at the shows, which is what we had talked about too. And the thing that pissed me off the most is it was this response that I get from people. Wait 1 second. CPN hates Mono because his brother gave CPN death threats. It's crazy to me how people are like hoping for Twisted M&E to fail. Because they're pissed. They're butthurt that they didn't want to march. And again, they can't say it wasn't because of money. Twisted's doing a free show. Okay, it's not free. You can either pay $1 on TicketWeb or you can show up with canned goods. Because Twisted needs canned food? No. Like, that's fucked up. It's for the fucking people so they can, that don't have anything, they can have a decent fucking Christmas. I found that out fucking today. And as soon as I heard about it, I talked to my girl about it and I said, look, listen, I want to go to Pontiac. She's got plans. But the dude from Wisconsin who gave me a ride back from the music video shoot back home is going to Pontiac and Fright Fest on Monday. That's dope. So you can't say there's people that it's a local thing or it's Twist not wanting to get paid, whatever. There was not that many people at the Lars music video shoot. Listen, I got stopped by a cop for having a hatchet man while smoking a blunt. He straight up did it for the sign and called me a gangbanger. But after I talked to him for 5 seconds, he understood. So that makes me wonder, how are all these people still getting, I got capped with the fucking gang label and shit. Meanwhile, you talk to the cop for 5 seconds, right? Like I told you that story. I was working at Planet Fitness. Cop comes in because of a stolen purse or something like that. And he was asking to see our camera feed. And he sees my hatchet tattoo. He goes, isn't that a gang thing or whatever? And I was like, do I look like I'm a gang member? And he went, yeah. And he went on about his fucking business. He didn't pull me around from the fucking register, take me outside, put me in his car, drive me to the station, took pictures of me, booked me as a gang member, and then sent me back to work. That's not what happened. He said, oh, okay, and went about his fucking day. Why? Because he's got shit to do. Okay? Here's my thing. You've got one of two things. You've got cops that are bored, or you've got cops that are misinformed, or you've got cops that are dealing with juggalos that are in gang-related things. It's funny how some say, ICP have fucked up sometimes. Yet if Twisted do all that shit breaks loose, and let's face it, we don't know the real ins and outs of the personal business relationship. No, we don't. Which is why in my video, which has like 8.1 thousand views, something crazy like that, was my video Twisted Doesn't Want You to Know. I'm getting comments now, guys. I'm getting subscribers based on my old videos that have been in the fucking depths of, like, I'm not even aware that they're there because I've done so many. I think I'm not even like close to 300 videos, but I've still done videos. Like, I'm over the 200 mark for sure. But you got to think, I also stopped making YouTube videos for like a year, something like that. And then prior to that, I stopped doing videos for like 4 or 5 months. And then I got into the whole Republican thing. And then I found out that was a crock of shit. So I got into film. After I had announced me leaving the YouTube channel, I had made a new one. And the rest is history. And here I am. I'm back. So, yeah, I mean, fucking, it's about growth. And I figured if you vlog your life and you're still wearing the same damn shit that you were wearing at 15 years old, I used to be a Republican, right? Again, I was part of the fucking committee for the New Hampshire State Republicans. They're worried about the balls I used to run with. People that will hurt people. This is a huge stunt. Sorry, I got super drunk and I had to rant. Oh, no worries. No worries, man. This is a huge stunt. Yeah, what it is also, it's an attention getter. And I want you to pick one. Are the cops bad guys or not? And that's what I feel like the juggalos are a little fucking confused. They want to hate the federal government, they want to hate the cops, and they want to sit there and preach Republican shit and just fucking trash on everybody. And then cry free speech. Like, why aren't we worried about the heroin epidemic? That's another issue. The thing is I'm not concerned about the heroin epidemic. I believe that's free choice. I never trusted the police. Neither have I, man. But when I can sit there and say there's a police officer over there, yeah, like when I was in New York City, I got my picture taken with NYPD because they're practically celebrities if you're a tourist. But they were cool as shit. Like, I didn't get fucking... That's fair, I can understand that. Like, fucking... I feel like the heroin epidemic, like, it's choice, man. Like, nobody stuck that needle in your arm. Nobody fucking forced your face down to that pile of coke on the desk. Like, that's not what happened. You made the choice, and you made the choice to continue doing. Like me with smoking. I made the choice to smoke, and I made the choice to continue smoking. Is it addicting? Yes. Have I tried quitting? Yes. But it's choice. What's up, Joe Wiggles? Dude, you missed it. Here we go again, guys. I won a Lex the Hex flag and a free Twisted Pumpkin carving kit. My whole thing is personal responsibility and accountability. If you are a juggalo and you're doing drugs in your car with your kid in the back, I'm pretty sure crying about a gang label is the least of your concern. That's all I'm saying. You shit, my Wi-Fi is fucking up. I may have to watch this later. Dude, you do what you gotta do, man. Like, my fucking phone was like going haywire there in the first beginning of this. So, yeah, I'm actually surprised it's still up and running. Like, I'm amazed by that. But fucking, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's bigger issues out there. If you got your kids taken away, this, that, and the other, you say it's because of the gang label. Was it really? Was it really? Because I can tell you, there's a mother. This is the same woman that I talked about with the march, and she said, I was for the march. I completely agree with the right to free speech and hope they would do well, and they didn't do what I had hoped they'd do. I bumped into her again a few days ago, and I said, people, by the way, on YouTube don't know that you exist. And she went, I'm here. She had no interest on being on the channel, but she was with her daughter. And she's taking her kid to Hollow Wicked. Like, I was like, hey, Fright Fest? She goes, nah, fuck that. I'm going to Hollow Wicked. I'm like, fucking have a good time at Hollow Wicked. And she goes, and have a good time at Fright Fest. That was it. We didn't beat the shit out of each other. We didn't fucking argue in the middle of the store. We didn't fucking fight, have at it, debate, whatever. Well, Google it. Nothing much on Google about kids being taken. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's all these fucking cases that weren't even cited in the FBI court hearing, which is another thing. So if the FBI, they already went to the FBI, right? And they said, this is a 1983 civil rights lawsuit. Yeah, I'm getting about half a sec then loading it. I'll catch it later. For sure, Joe Wiggles. Thanks for checking in, man. I fucking appreciate it. Hope your Wi-Fi works out okay. And I hope you check this out later. No rush. It'll always be here. I don't make a habit of deleting my videos. But to my point is, they said that it could be a Section 1983 lawsuit, which is civil rights, and your civil rights have been violated. That's what the FBI said. So I then messaged my governor and said, is this so? And they said, anything that has to do with the FBI is federal. Talk to one of these senators. Got it. So I did. I'm giving him a few days because this just happened yesterday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a little bit of time. And because a day just isn't enough, maybe he's busy. He is a senator. He's probably got senator stuff to do. I would assume, him being a senator, he would have senator things to do. So give him about, a few days, up to a week even. Email him back. I have his phone number. I'll call him. It's not in all the states, though, is it? That's the argument. Like, what even Child's Play Ninja said, it doesn't seem to be an issue on the East Coast. Okay, so let's take a map. Okay, you take a map of the United States. The Juggalo's lawyer was a pushover she got stopped on. She did. She did. But the thing is, she also cited two cases that made everybody in the world go, what? Even the judge was like, even the Hawks thing is probably middle ground, which isn't even sufficient. If you have state water on your land and you're dumping filth into it, you need to be accountable for that. No shit, Sherlock. Jesus Christ. So anyway, I decided that I'm going to find out. As someone who has studied in college music business and technology, this is Crazy Twisted started their own label. Cool. What's the fucking issue? Why does beef have to start? Because it's going to somewhere else. Psychopathic is about money. Right. Well, the argument is Twist is putting up all this merch and shit like that because they want to make money. To which I replied, no shit, Sherlock. If you're planning on opening up a business, a record label is a business, and you're thinking to yourself, I don't plan on making money at all in any of the 4 quarters, then you're gonna fail. Like, here's the thing. Child's Play Ninja said it, I said it, Chuck Reeves said it. There is no money in music anymore. At all. I beat CPN to the punch when he was live, and I said, you make your money at merchandise. What business doesn't want to get paid? Thank you. So, here's the thing. If I come up with let's use my book, for example, right? Let's say my book is on a website, somebody uploads it, and now it's being downloaded everywhere. I'm getting the fucking attention. I might get more publicity out of that. Not bad. However, I'm not making money in that. So what am I going to do? I'm going to offer something that would be officially licensed by me with my own logo on it, whatever. Hats, t-shirts, business hoodies, fucking, a t-shirt that's an ad bust, whatever. Exactly. Music industry is a huge business. It's a business. That's what it boils down to. It is a business. However, when you're willing to do performances in Pontiac for free, you can't tell this same group that's doing that they're in it just for the money. No, because if you're in it just for the money, you're not going to have any fans. Twisted found the balance, okay? They were like, let's not go broke, but let's not be fucking greedy either. Let's give back. Not to mention the medallions you made for Abominations. Right. So that shit happened. I made Abomination pendants off of the album, gave them to Twisted. Okay, gave one to Jamie Madrox. The other one got stolen by a fan. And I forgot to put a business card in it. So who's at fault for that? That's not Twisted's fault. That was my dumbass fault. I remember that. There's still the picture. I want to see. I know I've got it. I know I got that picture. I know I fucking got that picture. You hang on one fucking minute. We're gonna find that picture. I'll put my band's name on sex toys if there was a market for it. Thank you. So they've got sunglasses and carving kits and shit like that. Like, it's probably cheap to get in bulk. They're able to fucking make it where it's a decent price, a collector's item, whatever. Like, that's the shit to me. So, I mean, like, you guys are fucking, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys are fucking reasonable people. Like, I don't understand why other people don't understand us. For some reason, we're speaking fucking French or some shit. Okay, let's see. Madrox. I never delete shit. I even said it. I have fucking pictures from like a long time ago. I still have my music reviews on here and shit. Maybe it's not under Madrox, maybe it's under Jamie. Twisted be killing it, and Psy had to sell their merch business, but it's okay. Right. That's true. I could go all deep in this, but won't translate typing it. But music is one of those things we need as humans, so that's why it gets personal sometimes. Right. I get that. However, what I don't get is because a music artist doesn't agree with you or whatever, or you feel like an artist turned on you or whatever. You know what I feel like? Twisted killing it inside of the business, but it's okay. At Inquisitor 717 totally. Okay, let's try this little number. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Nope, it's not there either. Okay, I will show you this though. I will show you this. And you'll see the difference if you go look up. Oh yeah, there it is, guys. That is the Abominations pendant that I designed. See how it's imperfect? All the other ones that you see, including the ones that Twisted sold, were like perfect A's. I wanted mine to look like the Blair Witch and shit. Where did you get the pretzel burger, Sid? So I made it. Bought the pretzel buns, got the beef from the store. Damn, you did that? Yeah, my charm maker made it. Basically what happened is my charm maker would make the charm physically, and then I would design it. He would make it. I still like Side, but I am not going to turn on Twist and Emily just because they're beefing. No, and I completely get that, man. If you, like, that's the thing. I rarely dig on ICP. My girl even pointed that out. She goes, I don't think you ever said a bad thing about ICP other than the fact their new music sucks. You prefer their older shit. I think you've only said shit about, like, the politics of the music. And I was like, yeah. Oh, you know what? Right, like I'm saying, you have your fucking right. You have your choices. Okay, so that's not it either. All right, I will have to go through each individual fucking. Wait, hold on. Let me look at pictures. Maybe it's in pictures and not downloads. We shall see. Let's look at Charm. I prefer Twisted musically though, for sure, man. I hear you on that. Oh, you guys want to see another design I did? This is when I owned Hatchet's Wicked Shack HWS. That's that. So basically, I had a choice of all these wings, and I dug this one, C, a lot. I really did, but I felt like it was too much. So I think the one that I ended up with was this one. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I chose right there. I felt like it was more simple because, yeah, big pendant sell, but I like Twisted for music and lyrics, but ICP for storytelling. Right, no, and if you listen to Hell's Pitch and go other Joker cards and shit, I used to fall asleep to that shit, man. Like, I'd start with fucking whichever CD and I just fall asleep to it as if it's being a story being told. But that's the thing, Twisted doesn't want to fucking do it that way. That's fine. Like, not everybody wants to make their albums into stories. And you've got everybody who wants to do that into stories. Which I think is fucked up. But anyway, still trying to find that fucking picture. I ain't finding it, and it's really. Oh, you guys want to see the FBI one I did? This was my fight against the FBI. That's that right there. Hell yeah. Yeah, I did that shit, man. What I did is when Twisted left, I combined the two. Can you cop them? Or I'm sure if you found them on eBay, people that bought them sell them. I'd have to talk to my charm maker again. But yeah, fucking, I put a lot of work into that shit. There was a couple that I was trying to do pendants on that just wouldn't work out, and I thought about it. This is a picture of the original two, the actual two. Ready? There you got it. You got the two of them. One Jamie got, and the other one got stolen. I've always wanted to ask Jamie about that, if he ever kept that necklace or not. If he ever kept that. But I'll never know. Bet, dude, I'll find one and send you a picture. That'd be dope. Yeah, I saw one of your early uploads when you and your mate had a business. Yep. Fuck yeah, man. Like, that was Steve's idea. Hatchet's Wicked Shack was Steve's idea. And Hatchet's Wicked Shack was my idea. His idea was Hatchet's Wicked Show. So I always kept that URL. I kept my tattoo in his name. That'll never change. Like, I will never cover up that tattoo. I've thought about it time and time again. Believe you me, I fought on it tooth and nail, man. And I just couldn't fucking get into it. So I couldn't stand by that. Is your other girlfriend Snaps still bothering you? No, I haven't heard from Snaps. I know she's been talking shit about me. Oh, you guys want to see something? You guys want to see something? I'm going to get in so much shit for showing you this. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? I forgot about this shit. Ready? You guys are probably dropping your fucking jaws right now. Right? Uh-huh. It's a CPN pendant, bro. That was supposed to be made for CPN. Yeah. Like I said, we were bros. Yeah. We were bros, him and I. Like, we were talking business with each other, shit like that. Um, do you guys remember what I was telling you about Anermi? Mars's music producer? That's his pendant that I got him. Damn, so he's not bulletproof, eh? Like I said, man, we were in fucking cahoots with each other. We were good friends. I fought the FBI, damn it. Like, I was against that shit as much as the next guy. I'm still just looking for that Jamie Madrox picture. Like, it was the only picture taken at Nashua. And it fucks with me that I can't find it any fucking where now. And there was a way I could do it, too. And because I just have to remember the tagline for it, whatever I titled it, and I forgot what it was. Oh, you guys want to see something else I made? I don't know if she still has these. I don't know if she's still making music or not. However, oh, you know what? I bet you got a better picture of it. Hang on. You guys ready to get your fucking minds blown? Who knows Miss Kisa? What happened though? I'm a fan of both, y'all. As a person I can relate to him, and him as like an Alex Jones type person. What happened that caused this beef? I'm just interested. So, it started with my whole thing of supporting Antifa, and it went downhill from there. Basically, my trash talking on Juggalos, my trash talking on the march. Um, does anybody remember Kosher? Probably not. More probably Miss Kisa. I can't find those pictures either. Da 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 da. Yeah, I'm trying to find that picture. Oh, here we go. Well, while we're at it, might as well show you this. Does that pendant look familiar? Maybe you saw those on her Facebook page or on her website. I know that if you're a fan of Miss Kisa, you saw these at one point or another. I know you did. And you know who designed that? This guy. I spent hours trying to come up with the perfect design. And I saw one of her pictures, she was wearing a brass knuckle necklace. And then in another picture. And then in another picture. And then in another picture. So I was like, fuck it. And she ordered pendants for me. I sent her like 3 of them for free, something like that, plus 2 of my HWS pendants. And it And then she bought like $200 worth of them, and they didn't sell, unfortunately. How do I know that? Because the last time I checked, she was selling them for like, I think it was like $5-10, and knowing how much she paid per unit, I was like, she's losing money on it. So I did the right thing, and I was just like, yeah, sorry about that. So I never bugged her to buy pendants again. I was never one of those guys. It just didn't work out, and that was fine. I felt bad though. I felt like it was part of my whole thing. Like I didn't do a good enough of a design or whatever, so walked away with my tail. See, that's the thing, Sid. Was involved in the scene, so you get to know shit. That's simple. Right. Like I'm saying, like I knew my shit. Like I love the underground. I love these music artists. I've done business. I've lost a lot of money in my business. I did a lot of favors for people. So I understand what it's like when people are like, you're in it for the fucking money. At some point, you just got to be like, yeah, I am definitely in it for the money. That's how I plan on living. So yeah. I've also got all my reviews I did for Juggalo News before it changed. I got a Whitney Payton interview. I have all sorts of fun shit, guys. Good stuff. Okay, I guess we'll have to fucking do it like this then. I will at least try and do it like this. Some fans just don't rep stuff like that hard. See, that's the thing. Sid was involved in the scene, so you get to know shit that's simple. Blah, 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 blah. Some fans just don't rep stuff like that hard. Right. Well, that's another thing too. We all had high hopes for it. I know I did. I had fucking hopes that she would blow up, that her shit would do well. I mean, she's a fucking talented rap artist. I ever tell you guys the story of when the Glock gun company sent me a cease and desist? Did I ever tell you guys that story? I might have done a video on it. And if you guys don't believe me, here's proof of the pendant that got me in trouble. There's me holding it. I have not changed at all. Jesus Christ, I am a vampire. This was in 2003? No, I'm sorry, 2013. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. So that pendant got me in trouble with the Glock company. Basically what happened is I made the pendant, called it a Schoolhouse Glock pendant, posted it up on eBay. I had Mars's blessing on it. I checked my emails to see if I had sold any. I got a notification that my thing was terminated and taken down. I was like, well, that sucks. I should probably look into that. So I did. And it turns out they sent me a cease and desist because Mars's album. Nothing to do with my pendant. They said that Glock was a trademark. So what I did is I called it the SHG. I don't understand why Juggalo is defending Blase Rose when they hated her. Now CPN is defending her. I don't get it. It's because it fits their agenda. Like, it's as delicate and as decent as I can put it. That's what I remember when Mars was selling pendants with Zodiac. Was that you? With Zodiac? No. He when he had the Mad Insanity Records pendant in his album package, that was him completely doing his thing. So soon we'll have to delve into the Kennedy shooting, because that's gonna explode. Can't wait to read that shit. Was the whole "that's gonna explode" thing a pun? Were you doing an underhanded pun on that? Because that was hilarious. Hey, I miss those boxers. You got a picture of boxers that I bought. I like boxers are one of the things I collect. Like I've got Godzilla, I've got Ted boxers, shit like that. And I had a picture of my Walking Dead boxers. And I realized that those are no longer. It makes me sad. I loved those. My favorite. See, it's why I keep all these fucking pictures. Like they're collections of like my accomplishments and shit like that. There's some pictures on here that I'd show you some of the women I used to do photo editing for. Woo-hoo! You boys would be much of obliging to that. I think a lot of you guys would really appreciate some of the ladies that I worked with back in the day. Oh, back in my prime, I was quite the ladies' man. No lie. Good shit. Still trying to find that Jamie Madrox picture. I'm sure if you dug deep, and I mean like deep, deep, on their Twisted Facebook page, you'd find it. But you'd have to go all the way back to 2014, I do believe. 2013. No. About 2013, 2014, somewhere in there. I'm sure of it. But I'm not finding it in here. I've gone through this thing. I know I've come across it by accident because I typed something in and I forget what the fuck it was. So, yeah, that's shitty, but no luck finding it yet. I'm trying though. Don't make Ashley mad talking about your female conquests. Yeah, I can't understand why Blase was like dissing, but now she won't take a pic with Chuck. Yeah, his head did, bro. Most of the watched unloads. Yeah, like his head did. Okay, I get it. Yeah, miss ain't bad on the eye, man. So you're doing well. Yeah, I wasn't doing this whole modeling. Well, they were models that I was working with, and this was way before her and I met. You guys want to see a pendant that I no longer have that I bought? So get this. I gave them my Abominations pendant, right? Like that was the plan, to give them my Abominations pendant. I know how much pendants actually cost. I know how much of a profit they're making off of them. So I bought this one. Do you know how much that pendant actually costs? It's an undisclosed amount, but I can tell you, woohoo! We still there? Yeah, we're still here. It is a undisclosed amount, but that pendant right there went for like $40. Do you know what else I noticed? You was a dancer too, right? I was for a while, yes. Yeah, you was a dancer too, right? Yes. Believe it or not. But that's beside the point. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother time. Trust me. Yeah, I can't find that fucking Madrox picture. So, anyways, I'll just tell you guys. I'm at the gas station, and Twisted. Well, Jamie Madrox got my pendant. I'm fucking stoked. There's a video up on it, and my buddy Joey, he hits me up while I'm at the grocery store. He goes, "Dude, are you home?" I'm like, "No, I'm at the grocery store, man. Like, we're fucking celebrating right now." He goes, "You need to get home quick. Like, you got to see what Twisted uploaded." No shit. So I fucking book it back home. Paid for my stuff, of course, with the items in my hand. Ran back home. Threw the plastic bags filled with energy drinks and fucking honey buns and all that shit. Fucking threw it on the couch. I suffer from white man's disease, the number one killer of dancing rhythm. Right. I wasn't that good of a dancer either, unless I was fucking drunk. There were these two girls at a party that I was at. I'm still friends with them on Facebook. I will not disclose their names because my girlfriend will go fucking hunt them down and probably kill them. But I got drunk one night and I guess I gave them lap dances. Blacked out, didn't remember it. Got up the next morning and I looked at Whitey. He picked me up. I'm looking at him like, bro, my fucking head hurts. He goes, "You think you're bad now, bro? You just wait till we get to the mountaintop." I'm like, "What happened?" He goes, "Oh, nope. You get the fucking wonder all damn day." So we get to work about 20 minutes late, as usual. We go up the stairs, and I hear, "Hey, Swordfish, you dance really well." I looked at my boy Whitey. I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "I told you, man. No one's telling you shit." Yeah, it's fucked up. Yep, fucked up. Oh, yeah, that's fucked up. I still have that. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Hey, I'm not the only one, man. My girl's got fucking shit on her laptop. I'm sure of it too, so it's not that big of a fucking deal. Like, it is whatever. Really wish I could find the picture. So, anyways, I go home. I open up the laptop. I go to the Twisted page. And this is the only picture uploaded from the Nashua show, and that's Jamie Madrox with his hand out in the crowd. Sid Jones, the next Magic Mike. Not this pale ass Brit. Yeah, that shit ain't happening. But it's him reaching out in the crowd for my pendant. And that's when I was saying, like, that picture says 1,000 words. You see Jamie, like, integrating and mingling with the fucking audience and shit, and you just see Monoxide, like, kick the fuck back, like, like, I am not going up there. So Mono was, like, really weird that night. And I talked to a certain somebody who had questions for me, who didn't actually have questions for me. She wanted to talk at me, no names being said. And she told me basically what happened in Nashua. I got my answers. And I was like, oh, well, fuck yeah, I forgive him for that shit. I'd be pissed too. Whatever. But I used to have some cool shit, custom shit. Back before, like, I was able to get my hats embroidered and whatnot, I had this, like, iron-on paper shit, and this was a hat that I had made. I no longer have this hat, but I thought it was pretty dope. That is my Schoolhouse Glock hat. I mean, you can even still see, like, the paper still surrounding the gun. Like, it's tacky and shit. But I thought it was dope. Like, it was my own Mars hat. Like, I thought it was cool as hell. So this is what we did, is we took, like, and this is all bullets. This all came off at one point, but yeah, we were trying to basically make it look like the bullets had spilled. Like, it was a cheap looking fucking hat, but I thought it was dope. And then on the other side is the Schoolhouse Glock thing, which I think came out like the best. So yeah, cool shit. Boom. I was a huge Mars fan. I mean, that's why I fucking wanted to work with the guy. Whitey actually still has my hats, believe it or not. So that's cool too. Yeah, no one can find that picture. That's alright. We fucking gave it everything we had. I am pretty fucking sure. Like, I went through this folder at least 3 or 4 times. And, yeah. Damn, Daniel. Damn. Good times, though. Like, I love it. I didn't delete any of my fucking reviews. None of that shit. Like, this is my journal. Like, this is my photo album. This is my everything. And I wonder why my laptop is so fucking bogged down. Years and years of shit piled into it. But it's good shit. I love it. One of these days, I told you guys I'd do this. We'll do it at some point. I'll actually do a live reading of one of my reviews from Juggalo News. I will do a live review. One of them is the Marshall Mathers LP2 album. The other one that I reviewed was Prozac's All Fall Down, which Prozac actually praised, by the way. So Whitey is a real guy then. He was a character in Descent. Or am I getting names twisted? No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Some of the characters were based on true people. And the other weird thing is there's people that I thought were fictitious because I thought I made them up. It turns out they're real people. Tell me that's not weird as fuck, right? Like, I thought I was writing fictitious characters. Turns out they were real. So, it gets even weirder. So something's running around out there that fucking made me jump. Wonderful. Must be a cat or some shit. Fucking Michigan wildlife, man. Whatever's out here will eat you. But yeah. That's how that worked out. Some fictitious, some real. So I thought it was alright, really. Doing it that way. Because then my disclaimer was like a huge selling point when I first was selling Dissent is Not Treason. I just can't wait for you guys to read Eaten Alive. Parts real, which I'm going for the parking lot was real. parking lot. Yeah. I'd have to go back. Oh, what's this? Is this my phone dying? Hold on. Nope. My buddy Raj replied to a comment on Saw's video. I'm excited for that Jigsaw movie. I can't wait. But yeah, fucking A. What time is it? Chuck should be going live about an hour. So I'll probably cut this off in about 9 minutes or so. But yeah, I will do a live reading of my fucking reviews from Juggalo News. I think that'd be good shit. But yeah, Eaten Alive, it comes out January 1st. After that, I will release the crossovers. And then next year, I hope to have another horror book released. If not, Avenging Roses is next. And then Gross Pay. And then the following January, hopefully my Sid Jones book. But I haven't decided if I'm going to make that first yet or not. So, a lot of projects. These books are finished, by the way. I just want a good release date. Something tangible. Oh, shit. Good times, though. Good fucking times. But yeah, yeah. Let's see what's going on Twitter. I'm curious. Because I've been talking, I got 11 Facebook notifications, though. We should probably check those. I am looking forward to the new Jackie Chan movie. He looked pissed. Yeah, I know. Like, that's like the darkest Jackie Chan role. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be, like, terrified or I'm going to take him seriously. Oh, much appreciated for the fucking support there, Inquisitor. I'm looking forward to you guys reading my shit. Like, I want you guys to read these books. I'm going to try and keep them at a decent price. Again, it's important for me to have readers. Oh, damn. My boy Raj, like, fucking all over the place. Shout out to Raj. He's my boy from the Middle East. I've got friends and fans and all over the world. And that blows my mind to this day. Okay, so Gordy put out a tweet. He said, I know this At Eminem Revival album is going to be godly. Eminem's got a new album coming out called Revival. No one told me, so there's nothing new on there. Let's see. I've checked that. Fuck it, I'll check Instagram. Not that I ever post on there. I think I posted one thing on there today, and that was the Pontiac show, which I hope you all go to. Yep, I've got Instagram notifications. Woohoo! Magic Ninja Michaela liked my photo. And yeah, I have followers. Go me. Gotta love the internet. Oh, I have a love-hate with it though. Me too, man. Me too. But again, it's a lot like a pistol. It's how you use it, really, that makes a difference. So there's no news from anybody. Like, there's no albums, anything like that. Well, all quiet on the Western Front for now. I want to see what Chuck is going to talk about tonight. Like, I'm excited for that. So I'll probably be in the chat probably about 11:20. All that shit up and fucking running. Like, I don't care who it is, if it's CPN or Chuck Reeves. Child's Play Ninja said that Chuck Reeves is the person that we need. To love him, to hate him, whatever. But the Juggalo community died until Chuck came along. And then it blew up. I'm crashing out, but I'll watch tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, man. So fucking, yeah. I could say goodnight to you guys right now. So the next time we go live, it'll probably be Sunday. I'll have special guests on there that, for at least a brief moment, my mom's going to be pissed. Proof that I don't live with my mom, again. But she's coming to get the dog because the dog can't stay in the apartment by herself because she will starve and probably shit and piss everywhere. So my mom's going to take the dog. I keep getting knocked out of the CPN and Chuck live streams. That's fucked up. Yeah, Chuck has been reviving it, Billy Bean. But, yeah, so basically my mom is going to be able to basically let you guys know, no, I don't live with her. She's got to come to my place to pick up the dog. Yeah, so that's that. My mom's friend Kelly will also be picking up the fucking dog because Kelly's awesome like that. Kelly's a sweetheart, and I'm excited that she's willing to do this. I made sure they knew about it back in June when I bought these tickets. On my old phone, I probably still have those texts of, hey, can you watch the dog on these following dates? Pontiac just came up this morning, though. And for me, a little over a month is still somewhat last minute because I like to plan shit like ahead of time. But fucking, yeah. New Lars video drops soon. Lex dropped his. Lit should be coming out. My guess is right around the time of the actual album. That'd be dope if it dropped on my birthday, January 11th. That would be the shit. I'd be excited about that. But yeah, fucking MNE, man. Killing it. When I get that new fucking poster and shit, I'll do that unboxing. I got some other fucking surprises for you guys. It's going to be a good fucking time. So I appreciate you guys fucking tuning in. Make sure you share this video with your friends so that way they can actually see some shit. Like, I don't talk a lot about this in my shorter videos. It's more my live stream because nobody watches hour and a half, 2 hour videos on my channel later on anyway. So it's like that underground, deep in the belly shit that like only we will get. That's something I want to get to my fans. To not just everybody, but to the select few whom I deem to be worthy of that kind of information because they're not going to blow out of proportion. They're not going to fucking turn into some sort of drama or clickbait or whatever. You guys now have the information. And I think that's what's important. I don't care if the CPN camp has it. I don't care if the Chuck Reeves camp has it. My camp is what's important. You guys deserve to see that shit. I've kept it under fucking wraps for years. And you guys get to hear about it. So, I'll tell you guys more stories. That's what I like chatting, sharing the old days. Oh, dude, that's my fucking thing. Is like going back and fucking talking about all that shit. But I'm going to give you guys an hour to recuperate because Chuck goes on in an hour. And I'm fucking excited to hear what he has to say. So, with that being said, my name is Sid Jones. And from the bottom of my heart and from the darkest part of my testicles, fuck what you think.